What's up you guys, welcome to another Python tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you about errors. So the first kind of error that I want to teach you is this. It is called a syntax error. So type along with me, if 5 is greater than 4, print something, and let's put an else statement, print something 2. Okay, just to make sure that it's different. So if you run this code, of course, it would run perfectly. Nothing is wrong with it. But what would happen if I took the S out and I run it again? Python immediately gave me a syntax error. And what a syntax error is basically saying there is a mistake in your code, you misspelled something, you messed up something, go back and fix it. And it's normally a spelling error or something like that. Yeah, so that's what a syntax error is. It's something wrong in your code, go back and fix it for this code to run. So this is the first kind of errors that are very, very common as syntax errors. So the second kind of error that I want to teach you guys is this. It's called an infinite loop error. So while 5 is greater than 4, do something. Let's print this is t, and that stands for true, because 5 is always going to be greater than 4. And as I taught you guys in previous tutorials that a while loop will just keep executing as long as this statement is true. So it's going to keep going and going and going and going and going forever. So if I run this code, it's just going to keep printing this over and over and over again, and that's an infinite loop error. So if you run it, it's going to keep printing, so I got to stop it. Because you guys, if you just keep this going and going and going, this is not really good for your computer. Yeah, it might crash it or something, but yeah, this is not good at all. So this is an infinite loop error, basically. Guys, just a tip. You want just a tip for the future. You want your while loop to stop at some point. This is not very healthy for your computer. All right, so let's clear this so you guys don't get confused. All right, so the last kind of error that I want to talk about, I don't have to type anything, but it's really simple to get. So yeah, so I'm just going to tell you about it. So the last one is called a logical error, and what a logical error is basically this. You will have a bunch of code that will run perfectly without getting any errors here, but it won't do the thing that you told it to do. You know, it's a logical error. So it runs perfectly and there is no syntax error, there is no infinite loop errors, but you told it to calculate the distance between New York City and Los Angeles, and it calculated the distance between New York City and Miami. So it does something that you don't want it to do, you know? So yeah, so these are the 3 kinds of errors. So I'm just going to go through them again. Syntax error, infinite loop error, and a logical error. If you guys got anything confused, just comment below, and I'll get back to it as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.